Hello, welcome to episode 2.
There's our blanket, excellent.
An asymmetrical twist. Dropping and sinking up.
Notice how so just notice.
Joining us for the second episode of next week. Namaste. Hello and welcome to episode 48 of Namaste Yoga. I'm here with my good friend Paul Gangadeen, and he is from Play Yoga. That's Play, P-L-A-Y-U, yoga.com, right?
Pure Life IU Yoga.
Pure Life IU Yoga. So Paul is participating in this week's class, and next week we are going to have the privilege of taking a class with him because he's going to be teaching a Kriya Yoga class for us next week. But this week we're finishing up the final class in our series of classes on the Ayurvedic doshas, and this week we're going to be balancing the Kapha dosha, the excess Kapha that gets accumulated and built up in the body. So this class is designed for Kaphas. And the way we're going to start is with some right nostril breathing. So if you want some props or anything to make yourself more comfortable to sit, then go ahead and do that, or even sit your back of your body against the wall. That would be totally fine. And then go ahead and just place your hand over your left nostril and begin breathing in and out through your right nostril. When you breathe in and out through your right nostril, this is the sun channel of your nostrils, and this helps to create heat and fire in the body, which is really important for Kaphas. Kaphas are dominated by water and earth, and so they need the balancing factors of fire and air, and this one helps to bring some fire into the body. So the Kapha dosha is all about the supporting and nourishing. If you think about it in our body, it's the living tissue of our body that holds everything together. And excess Kapha in our body can show up as mucus or phlegm. And it literally means something that makes things stick together. And you can think of that in your body in terms of the watery substance in the body that holds everything together, phlegm that is kind of sticky, but also in a more metaphorical way too. Kapha people are the kind of people that hold things together. They're really loyal and friendly, and they bring people together. The main sites of Kapha in the body are the chest, the throat, and the head and the upper body. So if you think about when you get a cold or sinus infection or allergies, mucus production takes place in that part of the body. And also asthmatics too would be really high Kaphas. Kaphas endow us with emotion and feeling. Kapha people are loving and caring, they're devoted and faithful. And they keep us in harmony both internally and externally. They unite us with others. Another sign of imbalanced Kapha tends to be excess weight gain, a little bit of swollenness under the skin because of buildup fluid under the skin. And so what Kaphas really need is to stimulate. They need a practice that's stimulating and moving and warming. And then the other sort of drawback when Kapha becomes imbalanced is that they can tend towards inertia and stagnation. So Kaphas are quite happy being couch potatoes, and they have to be encouraged to get going. They also have a really hard time getting up in the morning, and so this is another thing where we have to really push Kaphas to get going, and they need a more vigorous practice. So I want you to just let all that land and see what it means to you and what aspects of it relate to you, and also what aspects of it don't relate to you. And then begin to create an intention around how you would like to practice today to remove excess kapha from your body, how this practice could best serve you right now. Okay, so if you're still doing the right nostril breathing, you can lower your left hand and just take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. And so because kaphas need a vigorous practice, we're going to get right to it. Let's stand up. Okay, so we'll stand at the tops of our mats to begin for some sun salutations, and we're going to begin with sun salutation that I learned at Esther Meyer's. It's a really nice one to warm up the spine, and we can think of this sun salutation as a warm-up for the body. That's what we're going to use it as today. So begin with your hands at your heart position. Inhale, reach up and lift your heart up towards the sun. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest, roll forward through your spine. Inhale, walk your right foot back. Exhale, walk your left foot back. Come into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, sit back onto your heels for child's pose. Long spine here. Pause and breathe in. Breathe out, round up through your back like an angry cat. Tuck your tail under and come into cobra. Great positions for kaphas. Tuck your toes under, breathe in, breathe out, downward facing dog. Breathe in, right foot in. Breathe out, left foot in. Breathe in, we'll roll up through the spine. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll forward.